question is, find the intervals in which the function f of x 4x square plus 1 upon x is increasing or decreasing. We can write this function as 4x plus 1 by x. Now take the derivative. Derivative of 4x, derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. Clear? Take the LCM now. 4x square minus 1. We can write it as 2x square minus 1. A square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b upon x square. Take f dash x equal to 0. 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1 upon x square is equals to 0. 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. So we get x as minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2. Minus infinity to infinity, minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5. Check the value for minus infinity to minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 to infinity. Minus infinity to minus 0.5, let the number as minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1, negative. Minus 2 plus 1, negative. And whole square will be positive. Positive means function is increasing. Now, minus 0.5 to 0.5, let the number as 0. 0 minus 1 and 0 plus 1, whole square will be positive. Negative means function is decreasing. 0.5 to infinity, let the number as 1. 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1 and whole square will be positive. So, f of x is increasing in which interval? Minus infinity to minus 1 by 2 union 1 by 2 to infinity. And f of x is decreasing in minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. Now, a function is decreasing in minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. But domain of the function says कि function exist करता है हर real value के लिए except at x0. क्योंकि अगर x0 हो गया हमारे पास तो something upon 0 is infinity, function is not defined. Since domain of the function is all real number except 0, therefore the function is decreasing in minus 1 by 2 to 0 union 0 to 1 by 2. Is it clear? Is this point clear to everyone? क्योंकि फंक्शन की वैल्यू में अगर हम x को 0 पुट कर देंगे तो हमारे पास फंक्शन डिफाइन नहीं होगा. इसलिए फंक्शन की जो डोमेन है हर रियल नंबर के लिए एप्लीकेबल है एक्सेप्ट एट x0. इट मीन्स जो 0 वैल्यू है वो इसमें इंक्लूड नहीं होगी. ओपन इंटरवल मीन्स 0 इज नॉट इंक्लूडेड. माइनस 1 by 2 से 1 by 2 के लिए हर वैल्यू के लिए फंक्शन डिक्रीजिंग है एक्सेप्ट एट द पॉइंट x0. Now the next one. Next question. Determine the interval in which the function f of x power 4 minus 8x cube plus 22x square minus 24x plus 21 is decreasing or increasing. Take the derivative. 4x cube 8 into 3, 22 into 2 minus 24. Clear up to here? Take 4 common. 4 into 6, 4 into 11, 4 into 6. Is it clear? Now this is the cubic polynomial. Factors of 6 are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3. We have to check for any one factor for which this value is equal to 0. Let us put x as 1. 1 cube, 6 into 1, 11, minus 12 and plus 12 will 0. So 1 is one of the factors of this cubic polynomial. Since 1 is the factor, so negative in the middle. Now 1 is factor, coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and the constant term. First term as it is, multiply 1 into 1, add here 1 into minus 5, 6 into 1. Here last term is 0. So what we get? X minus 1. Now this is the quadratic. X square minus 5x plus 6. Now solve the quadratic. Factorize it. On multiplication 6 and adding and subtracting 5. Minus 2x minus 3x. So we can write it as x minus 2 minus 3 x minus 2. So the factors are x minus 2, x minus 3. Clear up to here? Now in the next step what we will have to do? Put the f dash x equals to 0. F dash x equals to 0. तो हमारे पास क्या आया? 4 x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, 0. Product of these terms is equal to 0. It means all these terms will be equal to 0. So we get x as 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Now check for the intervals. Minus infinity to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to infinity. Minus infinity to 1. Let the number is 0. 0 minus 1, 0 minus 2 and 0 minus 3. Negative means function is decreasing. 1 to 2. Let the number as 1.5. 1.5 minus 1. 1.5 minus 2. And 1.5 minus 3 negative. So minus minus plus. So the function is increasing here. Now 2 to 3. 2.5. 2.5 minus 1. 2.5 minus 2. 2.5 minus 3 negative. Function is decreasing. Between 3 to infinity. Let the number as 4. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 3. Positive means function is increasing. So what we get? F of x is increasing in 1 to 2 union 3 to infinity and decreasing in interval minus infinity to 1 union 2 to 3. Note it down. Now the next one. Question number 10. Find the intervals for which the function f of x, x4 minus 2x square is increasing or decreasing. Take the derivative first. Derivative of x4, 2 into 2, 4x. 4x is common. X square minus 1. A square minus b square. Apply the formula here. A minus b, a plus b. Now first derivative will equal to 0. 4x, x minus 1, x plus 1. Product of three terms is equals to 0. So either x 0, 1 or minus 1. Now draw these points on number line. Infinity, 0, minus 1 and 1. Now between minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 0, 0 to 1 and 1 to infinity. Minus infinity to minus 1. Let the number as minus 2. 4 into minus 2. Minus 8. So negative here. Minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Negative. So negative. So the function is decreasing function. Now between minus 1 to 0. Say minus 0.5. Minus 0.5. So positive here. Increasing. 0 to 1. 0.5. 4 into 0.5. 0.5 minus 1, 0.5 plus 1. Negative, function is decreasing. 1 to infinity, number as 2. 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1. Positive means the function is increasing. So, f of x is increasing in minus 1 to 0, union 1 to infinity. And the function is decreasing in minus infinity to minus 1, union 0 to 1. Note it down. Now the next one. Determine the value of the function, values of x for which function this is increasing or decreasing 1 whole square, derivative of u dash. U dash is minus u as it is, derivative of v dash. So x plus 1 minus x minus minus plus 2. So we get 3 upon x plus 1 whole square. Since this is whole square is always positive for all x belongs to real number except at the point minus 1. जब यहाँ पे x minus 1 हो जाएगा तो something upon 0 infinity, function will not define. Therefore, f of x is increasing for all x belongs to real except at minus 1. Clear? Now the next one. Find the intervals in which the function f of x by 2 plus 2 by x is not equals to 0, is increasing or decreasing. Take the derivative. Derivative of x is 1. 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. Take the LCM here. We get this term. X square minus 4 upon 2x square. A square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b. We have given x is not equals to 0. So put this derivative equal to 0. So what we get? X minus 2, x plus 2 equals to 0. So we get x as 2 and minus 2. Now draw these points on the number line. Minus 2 and 2. Minus infinity to minus 2. Minus 2 to 2. And 2 to infinity. Now, minus infinity to minus 2. Let the number as minus 3 here. Minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 plus 2. Whole square will be positive. Minus 2 to 2. Let the number as 1. 1 minus 2. 1 plus 2. Whole square is positive. 2 to infinity. 3 minus 2. 3 plus 2. Whole square is positive. Positive means function is increasing and negative is function is decreasing. So what we get? F of x is increasing in minus infinity to minus 2, union 2 to infinity, and function is decreasing in minus 2 to 2. Note it down. And the given condition is x is not equals to 0. So function will be decreasing in minus 2 to 0 and 0 to 2. At point x is equals to 0, function is not defined. So point 0 will not be included between minus 2 to 2. Note it down. Now next one. Find the intervals in which the function f of x is equals to x cube plus 1 upon x cube is increasing or decreasing. Take the derivative. Derivative of x cube. Derivative of x power minus 3. Minus 3 x minus 4. So minus 3 upon x power 4. Take x4 as LCM. 3 common. So x6 minus 1. We can write x6 as x square cube minus 1 cube upon x4. A cube minus b cube. We will apply the formula here. A minus b. A square plus b square plus ab. So 3x square minus 1 x4 plus 1 plus x square upon x4. Clear? Now put this derivative is equals to 0. We get x square minus 1 equals to 0. X as minus 1 and 1. Minus 1, 1, minus infinity, infinity. Minus infinity to minus 1. Minus 1 to 1, 1 to infinity. Minus infinity to minus 1. Let the number as minus 2. Minus 2. We can write x square minus 1 as x minus 1 x plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 negative. Minus 2 minus 1 positive. This number will be positive greater than 0. x4 will be positive, x square will be positive plus something that will be positive number. Now minus 1 to 1, let the number is 0, 0 plus 1 and 0 minus 1. 1 to infinity, 2 plus 1, 2 minus 1. Positive means function is increasing, negative means function is decreasing. Now f of x is increasing in minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, and the function is decreasing in minus 1 to 1. Here again we have x cube in the denominator. So domain of the function will be all real number except 0. So the function is decreasing in minus 1 to 0 union 0 to 1. Is it clear? Now next. For which values of x the function f of x, x upon x square plus 1 is increasing, for which value of x it is decreasing. Take the derivative x square plus 1 whole square, u dash into v minus v dash into u. So x square plus 1 minus 2x square. So what we get? 1 minus x square upon x square plus 1 whole square. Put the first derivative equals to 0. A square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b. So x is equals to 1 or minus 1. Whole square will be positive. Limit will from minus infinity to infinity. Minus 1 and 1. Minus infinity to minus 1. Minus 1 to 1 and 1 to infinity. Minus infinity to minus 1. Let the number as minus 2. Minus 2. So here we get minus infinity to minus 1. Minus 2. Minus minus plus 2 here. So positive, negative and whole square is positive. So function is decreasing. So function is increasing in minus 1 to 1 and decreasing in minus infinity to minus 1, union 1 to infinity.